Hey guys, my name's Thomas O'Regan and I'm starting my journey as an entrepreneur. I've been on this journey for about 8 weeks now, 8 to 10 weeks. I started on the 8th of November, 2024, and I'm just doing these vlogs to keep track of how it's all going and how I'm progressing, so I don't have to try and remember back into the future. That would be crazy. I mean, remember back into the past. So I don't have to remember back into the past. I can just refer back to these videos and to try and get a grasp on what I was doing that got me or that what gave me the big handles to move forward with my business. Yeah. So let me just reiterate that I'm doing these videos as a reference point for me to look back into the past in the future and see what it was that I did to create success, or what sort of failures in business I went through to ultimately get ahead. Because I don't know about you guys, but for me, when I look back in the past and I don't keep any records or tracks, keep any sort of tracking on anything, I just can't remember it. Like, funny story, when I was 20, or actually, I don't know how old I was. I was like 19 or 20. I was definitely, I think I was 20. Yeah, I was 20. I bought a one-way ticket to Mexico, and I just basically spent 8 months over there traveling from Mexico through Central America and then to South America. And no photos, no journal, like no records. I had the best time and I had so much experience, so much great experiences. But if you ask me what I did over there, I can only tell you like a handful of stories, because I literally just forgot most of it. Whatever, you know. But yeah, again, another story. Like, I in my 10-year career as a chef, I basically I made through my time, I probably got about like over 500 solid, like good recipes that I sort of got from being a chef. And if I didn't write those recipes down, those recipes, I would never get them back. I just would never remember them. Like, so basically, this is just for me in the future. So when I'm wondering how hard it was, or all the things I did that didn't work, or how I sort of developed ideas and learned from my mistakes, this is just a record for me to look back on that. Basically, where I'm at right now. So just a quick recap. The original starting out as an entrepreneur, I wanted to start a business in food and retail. I still want to do that, and I launched a Japanese food concept, and we sold takoyaki balls, which is like a Japanese street food. So we launched a shop. It was a Japanese street food concept, and it just didn't go as well as I planned. And I quickly realized that there's a lot of entrepreneurs that I follow on YouTube, and I think everyone learns stuff on YouTube these days. If you want to learn anything, just type it into YouTube, right? But from entrepreneurs I follow, they say, if you're trying to be an entrepreneur, basically you don't want to come up with a random idea you want to solve a problem in the market. You want to cater to the market needs, the market demands, and that's how you create a good business. And basically, with my product, I wasn't doing that at all. The location is for me to cater to that location. I'm catering to uni students wanting cheap meals, and I'm also catering to office workers and commuters that are going to and from the train station, to and from the train station to work. I think I was right there. Like the takoyaki is a street food, and it does actually, in my opinion, it does actually cater to commuters, because it's like sort of like a grab and go thing. And I think that's what a lot of the people want there. They just want something quick. But the problem is we're not in Japan, so a lot of the people at a glance don't know what it is. And when people are commuting, they're generally in a rush and they don't have time to get the whole explanation or have a little food adventure in that commute. So we're just changing the product to suit, because we're not in Japan, so you know, would have been great in Japan, right? But basically, yeah, we're changing the concept this time to something that I think will suit more the market, the demographic, and what the people need in that area. I think they need food. They need something that they know and understand what it is, and they're basically and they're needing some lunch. So we're going to open a sandwich. So I sort of thought, what is the most like just common thing at a glance? Everyone, if they see it, they'll understand it, and that they don't need to sort of have any thought in their mind of what is that? Like, what is that? We just want them to see our shop and go, I know what that is, and I want that. So sandwich shops. We're doing sandwich shops. We got a lease for 12 weeks, and we are doing sandwich shops this time round. And it's gonna be hard to actually gauge as well. Like, are we doing better than the takoyaki stand or not? Because the actual timing when I opened the takoyaki stand was the like, I don't know. I guess the location is like a seasonal location, not a seasonal location really, but the time that I launched the shop was a quiet time. It was a quiet period for that location. So it's gonna be hard to gauge, is this sandwich shop doing a lot better than is the sandwich shop doing a lot better than the takoyaki shop would have? Because I think regardless of what it is, what we're selling when we launch, it's gonna be busier than it was. Okay, and now I'm just thinking off the top of my head, I did want to launch hard, but I'm thinking potentially might be a good idea to try and like launch slow, like ease into it and just see how it goes, before we go full on with the marketing. Like, I just want to try and gauge what's gonna happen there. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea to just like open up shop and see what happens, or if we should launch hard. I think we should just like launch hard, like just straight up, just launch hard. Like, it doesn't make any sense to sit around and see what happens. Like, you almost, like, to do nothing, you almost have to have a plan for that as well. Like, so I'd rather just make a plan, go big, instead of trying to launch, save some money, and like by not spending that money on marketing at the start and see if that works. It's like, because if it doesn't, then we just have to come up with a plan anyway. But I don't fucking know, man. All right. So yeah, now you guys know what I'm up to. We're doing a new sandwich shop concept. We don't open until February, so we've got like over a month. We've got about 5 weeks from now, I think, until we open. So I'm just doing a shit ton of planning, mostly marketing stuff, a lot of content marketing, planning, a lot of advertisement marketing planning, a lot of different campaigns that we want to run, planning of that, planning out the business structures, like doing operational procedures and sort of planning what equipment we will need, what equipment we potentially could need, also like suppliers, working on developing or finding solid suppliers, for solid producers. I want to use like proper farmers for our vegetables. I want to use proper farmers. So I want to be getting the produce not from Coles or Woolworths, or not even from like a big food supplier, like Harris Farm or something like that. I just or even like a big commercial wholesaler, because I don't know, like I just fucking hate the idea of getting like shitty quality produce that someone's just bashed the fuck out of, because there's nothing worse than ordering some dill or parsley or fucking eggs, and they're just shitty, disgusting, rotten, old produce. Like, it's so fucking shit. I remember one of the restaurants I used to work in Sydney, it was called Gazebo, and they'd send us herbs, and the herbs were just fucked. Like, they were old, they were fucking bashed. Like, sometimes I get lettuce and it looks like someone's literally just stuffed the bag full of lettuce, and half the lettuce is destroyed. It's like, I don't want that shit. I just want good quality produce, and I want to support farmers as well. So we'll be getting our produce directly from farms. So I need to build that relationship. It's gonna be sick. So yeah, I've got two actual producers in mind. One is in Kempsey, I think, and the other one is in northern, or actually it's sort of like the Central Coast. So I picked two that were like relatively close to me. There's other ones that are like way further away, but I just don't want it to go that far away, because I'll be driving to these farms every now and then. So we'll try and keep them pretty close by, and good quality ones, like nice organic foods. We'll try and do that. So I don't actually. I just wanted to give you guys an update of where I'm at, and basically I'll try and do this every day. But yeah, peace out.